Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we are looking at the first iteration of the 5.4 experimental update, and this one doesn't have too much in it, but I'm expecting something similar to the 5.3 update where we saw a small first release of the experimental and then more came in with the later experimental. So what you're going to see here and what we're looking at right now is the new menu. So when you launch up the 5.4 experimental, this is what you're going to see. Is a brand new menu, which in my opinion is a lot easier to navigate. As you saw back there in the video tab, you can just change all the settings from rendering to quality and all that stuff, textures, all that stuff is all in one tab, which is a lot easier to go into, and I think it's better than the old system of having to go into all those different tabs to change all the settings. Now it's all under just video. Overall, I don't think it's too bad, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and let's move on and see what else we have in this experimental. We do have some audio changes, one of them being a swoosh that was added when you swing any melee weapons. Animal Lard has been added. By the way, I did make this clip a little bit brighter in my video editing software because this was recorded on a nighttime server. That was the only servers that were up at the time I was recording this. But let's get back on topic. Animal Lard has been added, and you can get it from killing and skinning animals. There is an option to eat the animal lard, and it was also reported in this week's status report that this will be used for cooking. Percentages have been added to bell peppers, so when you eat them now, they will go from 100% to 50%, and there is not an eat all option just yet. New animations have been added, one of them being the military salute, and there is also a relaxed, kind of laid back sitting animation. So to actually unlock these, I did have to go into my controls and bind the animations to some keys on my keyboard. There is a new compass model which has been added, but the old compasses are still in the game and can still be found. Armbands do have a new model, which is a little bit different than the old one that they had in 5.3. Using F11 to spam drink no longer works on wells or ponds. Alright, so next we are looking at a new craftable leather item, and this is a leather canteen. What you want to do is, after you've taken out the animal and you have the pelt, you can drag over the garden lime to it and then make that into tan leather, and then of course take your leather sewing kit onto the tan leather, and that'll give you the option to make a water pouch. Now as you can see right there, we can just fill that up if you already have a bottle of water or a canteen, and you can start using that. So I do believe the water bottle is still a better option to go with, but this still does work if you don't have a water bottle and you still want to make some kind of a canteen. That is pretty much about it for the first iteration of the 5.4 experimental, but I did want to know a few changes which you could not see that well in this video. One of them being ambient visuals. The reason you couldn't see that is because we were playing on nighttime servers. That was the only servers that were up. But what ambient visuals are, they are pretty much like flying leaves and bugs, which we would be able to see better once we go into some daytime servers. There is also an M65 field jacket that is spawning at helicopter crashes. If you watch my status report videos, you know that the M65 jacket is something that we've been talking about, that has been planned to be added into the game, and now it is in the 5.4 update. Chickens do have new audio, and sunglasses are spawning at a normal rate once again, unlike the 5.3 update where they became kind of rare. now they are spawning in once again. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. That's gonna sum it up for this one. I do want to thank you all for tuning in. Of course, you can subscribe if you are new to the channel. I will be making more update videos on this 5.4 experimental, as we should be getting more iterations of it in the coming weeks. Thank you all for tuning in once again, and we'll see you all next time.